If you know something and you don't do something and something bad happens, then it's your fault. What's happening, Achievers? Ajit Sidhu here from Invincible Achievers. If you know something and you don't do something, then it's your fault if something bad happens, because you have the ability to make a difference. You gotta push yourself. You gotta do what it needs to be done, because you got a moral duty to make a difference, because you can. That's the difference, because you can. Imagine a superhero having all the powers, saying I can help people, but decides I don't want to help anyone. Then something real bad happens and he didn't do anything. Whose fault is it? He had the ability to change lives. He had the ability to help, but he didn't. It's his fault. That's the truth. If you've got the ability to make money, you gotta make money. If you got the ability to help people change their bodies, you have to push yourself and go out and change people's bodies. If you have the ability to make a relationship better, you must go out and make the relationship better. Don't expect other people to come along and say, oh, they will do it. Don't expect others to jump in and say, oh, that person will take care of that person. No, you've got the ability. You've been gifted. Once we've got a gift, once we've studied, once we've worked at our craft and talented, which we've crafted our talent, it becomes common sense to us. That's the problem that we all have. That's the problem that you have. That's the problem that every single person has. Every single person has a gift, a talent, a skill, a superhero, a superpower. But because it belongs to us, we minimalize it. We think it's nothing. We don't realize that other people don't know. We think it's common sense, but common sense isn't too common. It's only common within your mind. Realize that you have the potential and the power to make a difference. You gotta go out and make a difference. But there's one big difference with everything we do. Action is the secret. If we've got the ability and we don't take action, we're not gonna get anywhere. If you've got the ability to change your physique and you don't get into the gym or start picking up weights, you're not going to get anywhere. If you've got the ability to make money and you know how to make money and you don't take action, you're never going to make money. If you've got the ability to make your relationship amazing with your children, your family, your wife, your partner, your husband, and you don't take the action, then nothing's going to happen. That's the key. Imagine two brothers, two twins, same house, same school, same friends. They're exactly the same. But one brother takes action. Who do you think is going to become successful? You know the answer. The one who takes action. But to take action, it's easy to say, oh, just take action. We gotta learn. We gotta know the process of learning. Once we know something, and that's what I'm saying, you got a superpower. Once we know something, then we must take action. But to make the action, to give a fuel, a power, a jet fuel to the action, for you to be able to take action, you need to know what the outcome is, what the end goal is. Once you can visualize what you actually want at the target, then you got to figure out why you want it. Because when you know the why, that will create the hunger inside of you. Once you've got the hunger, once you've got the drive, once you've got the will to do what it takes to get to that target, to get the bullseye, then all of a sudden action becomes easy and you just start flowing and momentum starts building. As long as you don't forget the target and you don't forget the why, are you doing it for the family? Are you doing it for yourself? Are you doing it for others? You gotta know your why. Once you know your why, that creates the fuel, the fire burns inside of you. And then you can start moving and taking action. And action will become easy as long as you know where you're going and why you're going there. So guys, you've got a duty to do whatever it takes to become whatever you want to become, to do whatever you want to do. Because again, if you've got the ability to do something and you don't do that something and something bad happens or something doesn't happen, then it's your fault. So you've got a moral duty to push yourself, to become better, to achieve whatever you want. And just remember, you do have a superpower inside of you that's locked up, that you think is just common, but it's not common. It's a superpower that belongs to you. So use it. Take care, guys.